What's up, guys? My name is Adrian,
Nate.
and we're Deviant Reacts. And today we're going to be reacting to World of Remnant, episode 1, 2, and 3 of Volume 2.
Woo!
I saw that these were sprinkled in through some of the episodes on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
But they were kind of small, so I just thought we could just
absorb it all into one.
Yeah, just put it all into one. The first one is World of Remnant, and it says Dust. And then the second one says World of Remnant 2, Kingdoms. And then the third one is World of Remnant 3, Grim. So people in the comments said that these World of Remnants are kind of expansions on the universe, kind of like explain what some of the stuff is, and lets us know a little bit more about the world of Remnant.
We're going into depth here.
Yes.
All right,
so let's just head into it's episode 4.5, but it's the first World of Remnant, called Dust. Dust in the wind.
Really?
Dust. Deuced.
Oh.
By definition, it is a naturally occurring energy propellant that can be triggered by the aura of humans and faunas. But in reality, it is much, much more. Found in 4 basic forms,
Oh gosh.
dust can be combined both artificially and naturally to form new, stronger types, each with unique properties. Since its discovery, man has concocted a multitude of ways in which to harness the powers of these mysterious crystals. From airships to androids, dust has made its way into practically every facet of technology. Some prefer to use dust in its raw form, elegant yet destructive. Those who choose to wield dust in this state must possess a certain level of discipline to ensure that their resulting powers do not break free from their control. Dust ammunition serves as a more practical application in today's modern society. With the technological advancements in weapon design, warriors need simply choose the right cartridge for the job and pull the trigger. While this has become the standard method of use, it is not uncommon to find individuals still practicing more archaic forms of dust manipulation, such as weaving it into clothing, or even fusing it directly with their own bodies. Despite working, fighting, and even turning a profit with it, humanity has still yet to understand how dust came to be, and more importantly, how their involvement with dust will ultimately change the world of Remnant.
Wow.
Alright, well that was a lot,
Yeah.
I guess. So it said that dust were pieces of the earth that could be triggered using, humans and Faunus's aura, I believe. It came to 4. There's 4 different elements of dust, but can be like I think they said it could be combined or made into different varieties of dust. It did say that people could weave it into clothing, which I think is what Cinder did in like when she twirled around, her clothes started glowing, and I guess that's when her weapon formed. So I'm guessing she made her weapon out of dust.
Okay.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
No, it sounds about right. It's kind of what I got from it. Like you could use it in its raw form. You can harness it like regular people do in weapons and stuff, or you can put it in fabric and make armor out of it.
So they said you can use it in the raw form, right? just like as pure dust. You could use it as ammunition, or that's what they're used for most is ammunition, and I think the electricity and stuff. They said like androids and stuff, and then they mention arcane uses, and it showed someone like either flying or jumping really high. So, but they didn't go into more depth as to like how they use the dust in an arcane way. But then they also said they could weave into clothing and not inject it, or like use it on themselves directly.
Sounds like drugs.
Yeah, so it's
You know,
basically drugs. Yeah, it's a drug that
you can use it in a dust form. You can inject it, or if you're really fucked up, you can go ahead and put it in your clothes. Sorry, I had to say it. Sorry, I had to go there. I just got it out on the table. It's done and over with.
Yeah,
we can move on.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely moving on. Okay, so on the picture, it has the quote unquote 4 elements. I'm guessing it's the fire, water, earth, maybe wind. No, wait, really? Oh, wind,
fire,
dust,
earth, water. Yeah, wind. Yeah.
Wind, dust.
Well, think about it. If you have dust, right, and the wind comes by,
I don't know. I guess, okay, I'll take it. But yeah, so moving on to World of Remnant 2 Kingdoms.
No.
Huh? Maybe. Eventually. There we go. Hey, internet.
Hurt yourself. Soak it in.
I know. A lot of information coming in at once.
Oh god.
The world of remnant is a dangerous place.
Uh-huh.
Particularly for man. In the countless years that humanity has roamed the planet, civilizations have grown and fallen. But 4
Looks like a dragon.
have stood the test of time. Atlas,
Yeah.
Mistral, Vacuo, Vale. These 4 kingdoms, with the help of natural
What's going on over
barriers
there?
and human
Nothing?
tenacity, have proven
I guess not.
they have the will to survive. Each kingdom has a governing council to represent the people.
Governing council. All right.
Next comes the military. While most kingdoms only call on its citizens to serve, others find it important to be prepared. There are
Like
still
Atlas.
those who choose to venture outside the walls of the kingdoms. Roaming nomads and small villages are not uncommon, and neither is their tendency to disappear overnight. Lastly, the huntsman academies. These institutions' sole purpose is to train the next generation of huntsmen. The next generation of defenders that will live and die to protect the lifestyle that they've become so accustomed to. Yes, the world of remnant is indeed a dangerous place, but the 4 kingdoms stand as beacons of hope, as safe havens from the darkness that surrounds them. They are the key to mankind's survival, as long as they stand united.
Okay. That was ominous.
Yeah.
They sent up beacons and then it just all went out. So I find that kind of opposite of the first one, where like it didn't give us much information. Compared to the first one that we didn't already know. Like we knew the what the kingdoms were called. And then we learned from Dr. Ublik that, or at least from the Mountain Glen site or expansion, that that it failed due to its it had no like natural borders and stuff like that.
I mean, it didn't tell us really anything that we didn't know from it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it showed us the map. I don't think we've ever seen the map before.
No, that's true. I haven't seen the map.
I
want to know what's up with the dragon-looking thing. Why there's nothing going on over there? Is it just like all, grim over there or something?
It's the was it the Pride Lands? Or was it the one where Mufasa was like, "We shall never go there"?
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh my god!
Yeah, we're in.
That's where the hyenas
Lion
are at,
King.
huh?
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So it showed all of them saying that they're the only ones that have survived, like Grimm and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas like there is other villages and other things outside of the kingdom, but sometimes they survive, sometimes they last. Sometimes they just disappear. You never know. But then it briefly mentioned that there's the academies and stuff that train the huntsmen to fight Grimm and stuff like that. But that's about it. So,
Yeah.
the kingdoms were Vale, Atlas, Mistral, and Vacuo.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, I know the top one was Atlas. The middle one was Vale, but I can't remember whether it's Mistral and Vacuo.
It's Mistral and Vacuo.
Is it?
I think
Mistral
so.
and Vacuo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so. If not, somebody will let us know.
Yeah.
You guys know what you're talking about once again.
But yeah, other than that, that's about it.
That's it. Next one.
Last one. Come on.
No.
Take me
home. Country roads.
Yeah, take me home. All right. Episode 3 called Grimm. Maybe.
Oh, hey.
Disappointment in me. Grimm.
The creatures of Grimm, a ravenous, destructive force that covers the majority of land. While often referred to
Like the
simply
ocean.
as Grimm in the common vernacular, these beings serve as the greatest foe to mankind. For as long as humanity can recall walking the surface of remnant, so do they remember this wicked force.
Oh.
Dead.
Many ancient cultures believed the creatures of Grimm to be animals possessed by evil spirits, or perhaps the spirits of tortured animals themselves. However, further study, as well as the discovery of newer, more horrific forms of Grimm, does not support this hypothesis. With new creatures discovered every day, scientists perpetually find themselves with more questions than answers. While very little is known of their origin, some key facts have been observed in the wild. First and foremost, the Grimm exclusively attack humans and their creations. While occasional skirmishes between wildlife and Grimm have occurred, these instances appear to be based on territorial provocations rather than a need for sustenance. In fact, the common belief is that the Grimm are not obligated to food. They choose to. What is perhaps even more unsettling is the basis of their attraction. The creatures of Grimm are lured towards negative emotions.
Mm-hmm.
In the rare instances when villages are capable of defending against a wave of Grimm, their survival is not guaranteed, as widespread panic will only lead to more attacks. Little else is known about the creatures of Grimm. Keeping them in captivity has proven to be an understandably difficult task, as the creatures tend to either die or kill those who imprisoned them in the first place. To further complicate study, the corpse of a Grimm will only remain for a short period of time before completely evaporating. Those who hunt the beasts for sport find this particularly upsetting, but manage to get by with cheap taxidermic recreations and bombastic storytelling. Although the creatures of
Professor
Grimm appear
Port.
mindless, more delicate observation has proven contradictory. It has been noted that while younger Grimm tend to be more reckless, older Grimm, who have managed to survive their battles, have the tendency to learn from their experience and will exercise caution in the future. This perverse form of self-preservation allows the creatures to become more effective killers. And in the end, killing is all that matters.
No, it's not.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so Graham,
They
cool.
cool.
So they mentioned that ever since humans have been around, Grimm have been around also. So they don't know really their origins or where they came from. And they just know that like we've always were or have been at war with them. What are some things?
They feed off fear.
Yes, they do. They feed off negative emotions. Yeah. So fear, like they say that panic. I'm guessing like other things would be like
doubt,
anger, doubt,
deception.
Sadness, yes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which sucks because like if Grimm attack a village, then people start fearing or start panicking, which will then even bring even more.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't be like, oh, I'll be emotionless while I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Like I don't know anyone that can train themselves to be emotionless. No. When fighting, just in general. So I feel like it's just a lose-lose situation.
Failure.
They also said that Grimm, they don't attack wildlife or like just animals in general. They only have attacked humans.
And the only time that they have attacked animals like them, like Grimm or whatever, it's just territorial.
Yeah, just territorial. Which means that they're not just mindless killers.
Yeah.
Like they know what they're doing.
There's rhyme to their reason.
Yeah. And then they've also said that the younger Grimm were more aggressive, but if they've survived long enough, they start to like evolve, adapt, to become even more better killers and stuff like that, which is always fun. And then you can't really study them because they evaporate, which is we kind of saw it in the Rwby trailer. I believe there was like one Grimm or something like that evaporated when she cut him up.
Yeah.
And then also there was like steam coming off the other Grimm that they've shown in the past. Which sucks because I feel like a lot of, like in the real world, a lot of what we know about people, animals in general is done by like either dissection or doing some like tests biologically, where you can't do that on Grimm. Yeah. The only thing you can do is like a observation standpoint, but like you still can't know like why is it they do this and stuff like that, which sucks. But yeah, so that was all of the World of Remnant as of right now from Volume 2. But yeah, that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Crazy. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle, guys, alright?
So if you guys liked our reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want us to know anything else, make sure to put it in the comment section down below. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.